Now I'm going to come at it from a different angle. Sometimes when people say that there is that it's a problem that Jesus said that he was the way, the truth, and the life, sometimes we're not really honest with ourselves that every religion, even non-religious truth claims, are exclusive in some way. For example, if you claim that you don't think that being a part of any one particular religion is important, as long as you're a good person or sincere, well, then who have you excluded from that? Well, you've excluded, obviously, insincere people. You've excluded the Adolf Hitlers. I have never had a conversation with anybody who, many people have said to me, well, whatever religion, as long as you're sincere in it. And I said, what about Adolf Hitler? That he was sincere in really thinking the Aryan race was superior, and he thought he was doing the world a favor by eliminating the inferior peoples. Well, except people say, well, not him, not really bad people. So if you think that all good people, you're excluding the really bad people, and I guess you're the one who gets to define who is good and bad by your own standard. That doesn't really seem consistent to me, because you're as exclusive as the next person. You just have a different set of criteria. Also, when somebody says it's the good people who get to go to heaven and that God accepts, you say, well, and I ask, well, what about me? I feel like a moral failure. You say, well, that's just rhetoric. You're a pastor. You're not a moral failure. Maybe you don't know my heart like I know it, and maybe you're not being honest with yourself about your own heart. Because if good people are accepted by God, I feel like in many ways I'm the one that's excluded. Sometimes when I talk with people who aren't religious at all, they'll say something like, well, it doesn't really matter really good, bad, faith, non-faith. They said it's really, everything is the same. What I find is those people exclude the ones who do have a truth claim. So in other words, anybody who claims that there is one way is going to be excluded from the company of good, rational people. So in sort of a very ironic way, even when we say the only thing that is absolute is believing every truth claim that's out there, that in and of itself is an absolute truth claim.